Well, hello, happy Sunday. It's Ronnee Stolzberg Sunday Livestream. I am Ronnee Stolzberg, and welcome to the Arctic Front. It's freezing here. I'm in southern New England, and my producer, Mr. Mark Abear, here. There? No, there.
Here I am.
Yeah, you're up in New Hampshire. I imagine you're probably as cold as I am here.
It's a bit
cold.
chilly. Yeah, it's a bit chilly. We had wind chills of minus 28 last night. So,
Yeah.
You know,
Ridiculously cold.
a little cold. It's even cold in the house too. And I mean, you know, whatever. It's all buttoned up, but it's cold. I haven't gone outside except to check on the birds earlier today.
How are
That's
they
it.
doing? Well, we'll find out.
They're
if
cold,
top
but
of
they're
the hour.
birds. You know, but,
Yeah.
you know they. Coming up on the chicory board, the heater's been running for about 2 weeks now.
There you go.
So I am back. I missed you
You're
last
back.
week.
We missed you.
I
Welcome
was
back.
glad to be able to listen to the live stream as I was cranking down the road. I was not able to read the chat, you know, but at least I was able to hear what was going on. And I thought you did a great job, and I thought everybody supported you real well, too. So
It was fun. Everybody
just
seemed to
showed
have
you
a good
don't
time.
need me, that's all.
No, we need you. We need you. Yeah. Jesse asked if you brought your banjo
I always have a banjo.
on your knee.
Oh, so look at everybody out there. We got a lot of people out there today.
A lot of people.
Glad to see y'all.
It's the Super Bowl pregame show.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got asked yesterday. I had to stop at the market, and the checkout girl, she's like, "Oh, are you watching the Super Bowl?" And I'm like, I'm like, "No, I don't follow any sports team." She goes, "That's honorable, actually." You know, but living around here, you know, everybody else is into it and whatever. It's all good, you know.
Yeah.
Go team.
Go team. Whatever team that may
Yeah.
be.
Well, I know the Patriots are playing, so that's you
Yeah.
know that's local up this way, and then
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm not 100% sure on the second team, but you know that's
Seattle
okay.
Seahawks.
That's kind of what I thought, but I didn't want to say it and be wrong. you
So
know,
we got a lot of swelly folks out there from the Pacific Northwest, so I'm sure they're voting for them. And Deb Seymour, of course, is all into
Yep.
the Seahawks. And again, just like you, I do not follow any sports, so I don't know.
I want to welcome David to the show. I think it's your first Swello visit down here. And,
Hi, David.
Glad to have you here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not. Everybody else is here. Oh, I'm here. I'm on the YouTube side. There I am. I'm
Oh,
on the
there you
YouTube
are.
side. I am. Over
And so
there,
you are.
You know, people with the request line, you know, is open. You can go to the website down there, RonneeSongs.com. You can see the song list of Ronnie's originals and her covers that she does. Just come back here, throw them in the chat. We're broadcasting right here on the Facebook and YouTube. And yeah, we'll try to get your stuff on. Jesse had a whole bunch of leftovers that I don't think you got to last week because you didn't have the list, which
Exactly.
I still have my list. So Jesse, we're definitely going to get to all your leftovers. Thank you for the current requests. And so what's been going on in the week? I haven't talked to you because I've just been here and there and everywhere else.
I've just been trying to keep warm, and I went out yesterday just to shovel off my car because I didn't want it to turn into a block of ice with the deep freeze that was coming after the storm. Fortunately, the snow's been very light and fluffy, and it's not the really icky, disgusting, ugly snow that you have to shovel, so it wasn't hard to you know, get it off the car. But third weekend in a row that it snowed, it's
I know.
crazy. Yeah.
I know. I mean, I had to plow again yesterday when I come home from work, and you know, I had the auction. Was it last week? I don't remember what day it is. Yeah, I guess it was last week. I had my auction, and I thought nobody would show up because it was so cold, and we were expecting a snowstorm here. And I had standing room only people. I couldn't believe it. I had new people. I mean, we had a full house, cleared everything out, and got out early too. But
That's great.
you know, yeah.
I had my first Friday song circle on Friday night, and only one of our regulars, and our regulars, we have like, you know, generally we get about maybe 3 or 4 people who come. It's a very small song circle. We'd love to grow it, but We got about 3 or 4 people who come on a regular basis. Only one of them showed up, and a new couple who had just come for the first time. And we get to the church where we have it, and they had a pipe burst in the room where in the heating system, in the room that we do it in. So it was cold. We had our coats on the whole time. The carpet was drying out, but still just a little bit damp. We didn't want to put our guitars down on the carpet or guitar cases if they were fabric cases. And they had like 6 or 8 big industrial fans, drying fans, all scattered around the room, which we had to unplug them all because as soon as we came in, it sounded like a jet airplane.
Oh man, yeah, right. I can
The
imagine.
hangar of a jet airplane.
5, 6 fans running.
Oh, it was crazy. So we sat there and froze and played a bunch of songs, and we made it through the whole 2 hours.
I was going to say, did you call it an early night?
Yeah, well, I was going to, but
thanks everybody. Gotta
Yeah.
go.
So other than that, everything's good.
Yeah, nice.
Just
yeah.
a normal average week.
It's been busy, and it is what it is. This week's going to be no picnic either. Got a lot of things going on. We were able to play some music the other night, but we'll talk about that a little bit more as we go.
Having snowball
on.
fights in the chat there.
They are. I'll have to go through the chat. I see. Clifford says, anybody want a snowball fight?
Yeah.
I'll go through the chat, find a whole bunch of things as we go on. I've already mentioned the. Go ahead.
No, it just popped into my head. I want to mention that our friend John Sims has as of yesterday in the semifinals. I think he won the semifinals and now he's in the finals. I'm not sure. Check his page of a Nova Scotia singer-songwriter contest.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
cool.
I believe it's the finals because next week it's down to 3 people and he's one of the 3.
Nice.
To win the singer-songwriter contest. So that's really cool.
Nice.
I know he's
Congrats to
gonna
him.
win it.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
John, if you're watching, we're going to be pulling for you right here.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. We've got a couple of requests on there. I got the other ones, but I think we'll just kick off the show however you want to kick it off while I get all the rest of the requests. So.
All right, we'll just kick it off with something comfortable. Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Venture Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. The free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Wishing on a falling star, waiting for the early train. Sorry boy, that I've been hit by purple rain. Oh, come on, Joe, you can always change your name. Thanks a lot, son, just the same. Venture Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. whoa, 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 whoa. 'Cause a free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair, alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. 'Cause a free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair, alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, you missed the clap-o-matic last week.
I did miss the clap-o-matic, yes.
Thank you. Yeah, that's all right. You guys
He's
are
here
too
all week,
kind.
folks.
You guys are too kind. Oh, that's the wrong button. Don't press that one.
Don't press that one.
A little early on that. All
Yeah.
right. All right. Here's some applause and whatnot. Wow, you sounded great. You sound great. Your voice is great today. Your guitar is excellent as well. So everything
Thank
sounds
you.
good. So don't mess it up. Don't change a thing.
Don't change a thing.
Don't change a thing.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, we got some requests already. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already on the board here. Well, we're gonna go right into a Ronnee. You can have a hydrate. You can go this. Just gonna take a little bit of. There's an intro to this thing.
Yeah.
You know, you're
Okay.
talking about
What are
how
we
it was. The snow was. Very light and fluffy. And the thing is, when it first snowed here and we got 2 feet. It was like 16 degrees here, so there was no moisture in it, and all it did was pile up. And then we had another storm. It's been under freezing for, I don't know, it seems like 8 months at the moment. So, I have snow piled up from plowing, which is above my trailers, above my shed.
Oh my
I
God.
just, I'm running out of room to place it because, well, I used to plow it across the street, but that's a whole nother story. The
don't
town
think they
didn't
like
like
that.
I was putting it onto, a piece of property that nobody uses. Anyway.
No, you can't do
Yeah,
that.
you can't do that. But anyways, like I say, it feels like winter, so it isn't a lonely winter, though, because we have all of you.
Yeah. Early this morning, I heard the birds singing songs as the daylight rose o'er the hills. It's been a long time since the last time I saw the sun come a-shining in down onto my windowsill. It's been a long, lonely winter since you left here on the train. Tick-tock, the clock on the wall tells me soon you'll be back in my arms once again. Your memory's keeping me warm, and I've been waiting so long. I keep the fires burning bright as I wish you good night, though you're still many miles from your home. watch the stars up above, and I pray that they're guiding you on. So don't despair, love, for the road may be long, but there's a warm wind blowing in, and it will carry you home. It's been a long, lonely winter since you left here on the train. Tick-tock, the clock on the wall tells me soon you'll be back in my arms once again. Your memory's keeping me warm, and I've been waiting so long. I keep the fires burning bright as I wish you good night, though you're still many miles from your home. It's been a long and lonely winter since you left here on the train. Tick-tock, the clock on the wall tells me soon you'll be back in my arms once again. Tick-tock, the clock on the wall tells me soon you'll be back in my arms once again.
Yeah. Oh, I can't clap if I have to click this button. There we go. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. That was a leftover.
Jesse
what do you call
request.
that? Future past Jesse request. Yeah, it's a future past because he requested it in the past, but he had to wait 2 weeks to get it. So future past.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah. Now that I've explained it, I wish I hadn't said a word. Here's to that. Merch.
Yay. Merch. I'm working on some
You
ideas
too
to
can get a RonneeSongs.com mug. You just gotta have her come to your house.
I'm working
got 'em
on
all.
trying to do something in that direction. I started this morning checking stuff out, so hopefully we'll have some ideas on that coming soon.
Oh, that's good. That's great.
Yeah.
Progress is progress. You got to get them out of the closet anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
I have, I have 2 cases of mugs left over when I had my store because, for those that don't know my thought process, I had a vintage goods store and I thought it was going to be like, Planet Hollywood, and where people would go to my shop and have such a great time. They want to buy a mug to remember me by. Now I have all these coffee mugs.
I have one.
That's because I gave them away. No one ever bought a single mug, and I was only
They're a
asking.
million seller.
Yeah, it's like a million in my cellar.
They're a million.
My buddy John Seif told me that joke many, many years ago, and we
I
get
use it
some
all the
legs
time.
out of it. Yeah,
I use it all
we
the time.
definitely get.
Yeah.
Oh, Ellen, thank you for your thank you for your obvious recognition of the quality that I bring to the show. No,
I
it was a lot of
agree.
fun. It was a lot of fun to be able to be driving down the road the other day, and I needed some turnpike driving songs. So when the tempo was up, I was able to just move along, and the other then
the
if
pedal
it was
to the metal?
Yeah, that's it. I kind of got it going, and then other times I was able to relax in the traffic and not worry about the stress of it all. So it was all good. Monica, thanks. Nice to see you too. All right, so let's, how about an up-tempo song here? This is a redo from a,
I know exactly where we're going
from a previous
to.
show. That we won't
Where I
mention
crashed
when
and burned,
what.
are you saying? Is that what you're saying?
But why don't we
That's
get
what you're
this
not
one
saying.
going here?
Yeah, all right. We'll give this a second try for you, Jesse. the mama pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, he began to shout and he started the investigation. It's against the law, was against the law. What the mama saw was against the law. Ooh, the mama looked down and she spit on the ground every time her name gets mentioned. And the papa said, oh, if I get that boy, gonna stick him in a house of detention. Well, I'm on my way, I don't know where I'm going, I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. In a couple of days to come and take me away, but the press let the story leak. When the radical priest come to get me released, we was all on the cover of Newsweek. And I'm on my way, I don't know where I'm going, I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See, now I know where I went wrong the first time, and I just went down the exact same path again. And what that is I forgot the middle part with the whistle, and I went right to the last verse. So I'm going to do it the way it's supposed to be done, and I'm going to do that verse all over again. Days come and take me away, but the press let the story leak. When a radical priest come to get me released, we was all on the cover of Newsweek. And I'm on my way, I don't know where I'm going, I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona. Down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Yeah,
that was a little better than the first time.
That's the way to do that one. That's the way.
There's still something wrong in there. And I was going along thinking, you know, as I was starting it and going through the first verse and everything was working properly, I'm thinking, I know this song. I've done this song for ages. Why, did I screw it up last week? And I fell down the same pothole that I did before.
You just gotta keep moving forward. Don't worry about that.
Yep.
We had all forgot about it.
Nope.
No, yes, we did. Everybody has. Things happen all the time.
Yeah.
You nailed it. I thought you sounded great.
Thank you.
You had the woot, rocking it.
Lisa's whistling along.
Whoops, sorry.
Oops, that's
sorry,
okay.
I didn't know you were pressing buttons here. I'll just put my hands up in the air.
I was hitting that one, sorry. I just wanted to put Lisa's whistle back up again. Lisa whistles in text better than anyone I'd ever known.
Me and who? Leo? Down at the schoolyard. Oh, you guys are all clever. Super, super good. All right, let's see. Top of the hour, we got the chicken report coming up. I know you guys got the very brief synopsis where I said all good and I put a picture of a chicken. That's what you got last week. But we'll give you an update of things that are going on around here in this cold winter. But we're gonna go get to these other requests. Kirk has requested White Rabbit. So if you're ready for that one.
It's in there. One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice. She's 10 feet tall. All right, no, this is not working. One more time. I don't know what's happening with these songs here. I told you if I write new songs and learn any new songs, the other ones are going to start falling out of my head on the other end. One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice, she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're going to fall, tell them a hookah smoking caterpillar has given you the call. He called Alice when she was just small. When the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving low, go ask Alice, I think she'll know. When logic and propulsion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's off with her head. Remember what the dormouse said. Feed your head, feed your head.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
There you go. You needed the banjo on that. That's what
That's
happened.
what I needed.
I was playing the banjo there, carried it along. We determined, we being our buddy Uncle Rick, Susie, Ralph, our buddy Ralph, who's coming to Gray Fox with us, and me.
Cool.
We are doing that song. That'll be the song that we play Wednesday night at Gray Fox on the stage. So
Awesome. Good luck.
Susie can belt that one out.
Somebody better videotape it.
Yeah, usually there's some video around. I don't ever you know this, and people out there don't know this, but once I do a performance, I never watch it.
You don't want to see it
ever.
again.
I don't want to see it because I know it either went good, or I think it went good, or I know it went bad, or I think it went bad. So I'd rather not confirm or, change my outlook.
It's Schrodinger's performance.
We're getting some mileage out of that.
That's right. What did I use that on before? There was something else I used that on. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I know. I remember hearing it of just the other day. So
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I didn't even see all the little clappity.
Clappy claps.
There we go.
Oh, thank you.
very
You
much.
guys are awesome.
Brother. So good, so good. Yeah, I get to play music with Uncle Rick on Friday night. I think we went out, and
miss
again it
him.
was another Friday night that we had to drive home in a snowstorm, and Kaylin's car is not very good in the snow, as we had found out.
Yeah.
Whatever. It is what it is. I don't know if it's not aggressive enough winter tires or whatever. It just, Watson was a little bit better in the snow. Down. All right, where are we going?
Where are we
We've got
going?
on the board. Where are we going? Let's see. Sonia, I'm going to get to yours. Lisa mentioned that Jeopardy had a clue in it that was relative, and I'm going to give her that request here. Jesse's got a couple on here, and then we're going to do American Pie, though, right now.
Ooh, we are right now? Okay. Who's this for?
This is for Jim.
For Jim. Okay, Jim, here you go. Long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes, and I dig those rhythmic blues. I was a lonely teenager bronking buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. You were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. Oh, and the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice, well, it came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, no verdict was returned. While Lenin read the book on Marx, quartet practiced in the park. We sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. And we were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were singing this, drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter-skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. Well, it landed foul on the grass. The players chimed for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, but we never got got the chance. While the players tried to take the field, the marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We all were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Now here we are all in one place, a generation lost in space, no time left to start again. So come on Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. And as I fixed him on the stage, his hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. As the flames climbed high into the night, like the sacrificial light, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. And he was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news. She just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. And they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Yeah, they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this will be the day that I die.
Woo! All right.
Yeah, there was most of it there. Oops.
Dee, 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 dee. I already lost the graphic. There was an apple pie and a flag. It was
I saw that.
Pie,
That was so cool, yeah.
Already gone. I wanted to share
Yeah.
it, but the chat flies by me. I can't necessarily find stuff.
It's in there somewhere.
Yeah, exactly right. All righty. Woo. We're cruising right along today. I actually had to put an actual mouse pad on my desk.
Oh, no.
I use, this is my mouse pad. I use pieces of paper for my mouse pad.
And they work?
Well, they work for a while, but I put my teacup on it, and there's always, debris.
Well, that doesn't help.
Then, so I peeled off a whole bunch of pieces of paper that have stuck to the pleather on the top of my desk here. Who knows? Maybe it's real leather. I don't know. I have no idea. This is the used desk. But I said, that's it. I need a actual mouse pad. And
Yeah.
I had one. Wherever it came from, I don't know. But before the show, I says I got to go ahead and do that. Now I don't have a place to put my teacup that's convenient because
Oh, no.
all the stuff over here is in the way. So. Anyhow, that's neither here nor there. What is here is Sonia's request
Yay.
for story.
Story. All right.
Sounds like a twofer to me.
Yeah, that's why we need Uncle Rick. I haven't seen him in a long time. I miss him. All right, here we go. No, that's not where we go. Here we go. I've been thinking about our fortune, and I decided that we're really not to blame, for the love that's deep inside us all is still the same. And the sound we make together is the music to the story in your eyes. It's been shining down upon us now, I realize. Listen to the tide slowly turning, wash all your heartache away. We're part of the fire that is burning. From the ashes we can build another day. And I've been thinking, frightened for your children, that the lives that we are living are in vain, and the sunshine we've been waiting for will turn to rain. When the final line is over and it's certain that the curtain's gonna fall, I can hide inside your sweet, sweet love forevermore. Listen to the tide slowly turning, wash all your heartache away. We're part of the fire that is burning. From the ashes we can build another day. To the tide slowly turning, wash all your heartache away. We're part of the fire that is burning. From the ashes we can build another day. Listen to the tide slowly turning, wash all your heartache away. We're part of the fire that is burning. From the ashes we can build another day. But I've been thinking about our fortune, and I decided that we're really not to blame, for the love that's deep inside us all is still the same. And the sound we make together is the music to the story in your eyes. It's been shining down upon us now, I realize. Look out! Gone out of town on a boat to a southern island, sailing to reach the far following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, names on this heading like the Marquesas. We got 80 feet of water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, Lord, your voice is calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I've been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will, and you know it will. When you see that Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as a promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying. My love was anchored tight, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship, and all her flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, Lord, your voice is calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. So I've been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and know it will, and you know it will. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. 'Twas the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine, come along, make me forget about loving you. In the Southern Cross,
All right. All right, all right.
it's a twofer.
Tis a twofer.
Tis
Here
a
we go.
twofer.
All right.
Thank you.
Clappity clappity, round of applause.
Thank
Around
you.
I go.
And a thank you for all the, that's loud. Thank you for all the tips and gifts and donations and things that have come in so far and in the past week. Parrot heads unite. Oh, we can get that in later.
Oh, that sounded great. Thank you for the request, Sonia.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sarah has joined us on the big screen.
On the big screen.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh,
Very cool.
Sarah, we'll get to your request. Jesse has graciously offered to give up one of his, but that won't be necessary with the way that I'm managing the list today. You'd never know. No, I'm just saying. No, we got time today. I'm not driving. I'm actually here today. We can get things done. Nobody wants to go outside. Nobody wants to go anywhere. There's some sort of a sporting event I heard about is happening.
Yeah, something
I
going
don't know.
on. Yeah. Sarah's got us on the big screen indoors because it's cold, but this summer she'll be opening a drive-in theater.
All right.
We'll be on the really
Perfect.
big screen.
Perfect. Here we go. There's a lot of
Yeah.
love coming
What-
out of that
I
one.
like that one. Where'd
Lot
that
of
go?
love. My phone is like coming up with all these zings and boops and all that, and I don't even have it turned on.
I went to plug my charger into my phone the other day, and my phone started blowing up with this big warning and beep, beep, beep. It said there's water in your charging port, there's moisture in your
no.
charging port or something. There's no way, I mean, I hadn't done anything or been near any water or anything, but it would not stop. I unplugged, it said,
Wow.
big thing on the screen that said, unplug right now.
Wow.
There's water in your, moisture in your charging port, dry it out, use a blow dryer, whatever.
Huh.
Big warning message. I unplugged it, and I was like, and I went,
Yeah, right.
trying to, and every time I plugged it back in, it was like bells and whistles and everything.
Wow.
This morning I plugged it in, it's perfectly fine.
Wow. Go figure.
That was weird. In all the years of cell phones, I've never seen that before.
No, I've never had that happen.
Anyway,
I have not had that happen to me. What was I going to say about that? I just had.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
It was right there, and then
And it was a good one,
it
too.
just rolled onto the floor and ran away. And really, it's not going to be relevant anywhere else. It was relevant at that moment, so that's the way it goes.
I hate when that happens. That's the story of my life.
We can't worry about that.
No.
So, oh my goodness, is it that time again already? So it is time for the chicken report. You guys had the condensed version where I said everybody was fine last week. What is going on in the world of the chickens and all the animals around here? Well, it's cold out there.
It's cold.
So we've had to address some of the issues. The chickens have enjoyed having a little bit of extra heat these days because they have a little plate heater hangs on the wall in there within a coop. They have the chicken coop, and then they have an insulated area inside there with the old vinyl window I found. We insulated the walls. We have insulation on the top, so they crawl in there, get up on the perches, and it contains the heat. And then we have a blanket that we put down now to keep the wind chill from getting in there. It's still cold, don't get me wrong, but they are birds. They're used to it. So not much has gone on as far as, doing any improvements out there because everything's a frozen block of snow. Willie, one of our birds, I think 2 weeks ago was in the bathroom over here during the show or just before the show. She's been having, some spa days where she's been coming in. She's been getting, bathed in the tub because she's been having some issues and, she's getting cleaned up and then she gets blow dried and everything like that. And she's enjoying the spa day. Now she's not running away when Kaylin goes to grab her. She's like, yeah, I want to go in the house. It's nice and warm in there, so bring her in. So she's been taking care of that because chickens can sometimes get stress-related cold sickness, and all it is, it's stress from the cold. It messes up their system. We think that's what's going on. She was having difficulty hopping from perch to perch because of the issues she's going on. So I've been within the coop 3 different times this week, making improvements as far as putting different perches, and I've come up with a whole new system. When it's not 0 degrees, I'm going to build them a ladder perch system out there. That's going to be the big upgrade. But everybody's, still hanging in there. We still I want to get at least another 10 birds, but that probably
10?
won't happen.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of my number, is 7 to 10. That's not Kaylin's number, and since she's the one who cleans up the coop and all that, it'll dictate to that. The other news, in which I haven't mentioned to too many people, is you guys know Alice and Cooper and Lil are in the house. Unfortunately, Alice passed away 2 Tuesdays ago in the morning. We feel her loss greatly. I mean, Alice has been with Kaylin for, I think, 17 years, and, Kaylin got them used as a pair. Well,
Used cats. Scratching dead cats.
Yeah, scratch and dent cats. So, they were already adults. They weren't kittens when she got them. So we figure that the cats are somewhere around 17, 18, 19 years old, something like that. And having Alice, I mean, Ronnee knows Alice.
I love Alice.
Alice was super sweet. And I'm very sorry to mention that she passed away, and we miss her tremendously. It's very difficult, and the problem is Cooper has been with Alice this whole time, and now he's wandering around. He just meows, he looks for her. But I will say this, he seems a little happier nowadays because he's like rolling upside down, purring up a storm, and whatever. But we see Alice everywhere.
Now.
Yeah, I mean, I walk around and I'm still calling her name out, like, "Hi, Alice." The same thing I always do. You guys used to see her; she'd come here as soon as I would start broadcasting. She'd sit
the
right
black
here,
and white
stick
one.
her paw on my face. Yeah,
I love when she put a paw on your face.
So that was heartbreaking. We have that's going to be a tough one to get over. So anyway, but we're doing the best we can. It's the middle of winter. Lil seems fine. For now, and we're just going to keep it going, and try to keep everybody as best as possible. Yeah. Well, so I don't know where you're located, David. We're in New England. I'm in southern New Hampshire. So our breeds are, they're hardy birds. They're for this area. We have barred rocks. What else have we had? I can't remember. We got 2 barred rocks now, and I can't remember, the New Hampshire Browns, just the Easter eggers and whatnot. So they're used to this climate, but anytime it's under 20 degrees, it's hard on a bird, So that's why we use the heater. But that is the chicken report, where the chickens are okay and Alice is no longer with us. But we're going to bury Alice. What's turning out to be the graveyard out here with all our other birds and the gray fox that got stuck in the tree, and et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, that's what's going on for the chicken report, and we'll just see how it goes. Oh, Ellen, thank you so much. Yeah, I'd share pictures, but you guys know. You guys know what it's like, and that's the price of having loved pets. Just because you know it, it doesn't make it any easier. It's not like it's a pain in the ass like my dog. No, I'm just kidding. Lil's not even in here. All right, so that is the chicken report. All right, we got still plenty of show to go. We still got some stuff on the board. Lisa mentioned that Puff the Magic Dragon was an answer on Jeopardy the other day, and she put it in all caps earlier, so I am taking that as a request, as I'm sure it was supposed to be. So we're going to play Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yes, that is what we're going to play. That is what we're going to try to play. Magic dragon, that's the one, right? Lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Ronnee. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff, and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Ronnee. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Ronnee. Together they would travel on a boat with a billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff, magic dragon, not so, little boys. Paper wings and giant rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper King more, and Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Ronnee. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Ronnee. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So that mighty dragon sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Ronnee. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Ronnee.
That's the song I thought it was.
That's the song.
All right.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, there you go. We found it very calming.
Yeah. Nice. It's a lullaby. Sort of.
My mother, I didn't grow up playing music. I didn't start.
You didn't
playing.
grow up.
No, I certainly haven't grown up. You hung around with me enough. You know that. I didn't grow up playing music. I always, appreciated music. Raised on radio is what I always said. And but my mother was a piano player. And she learned to play from her grandmother, who only taught her how to be a chord player. So she's never advanced. But she plays very well, but she always wanted to do more, but she never actually had lessons. But, she plays all the time. I always thought she did a great job. She would play for family events and whatnot. So it's always nice to have music, when you're younger. My kids had it because I was playing bluegrass then, which is, basically why my ex-wife was like, get the hell out of here. And I said, no problem.
Well, my mother was a singer. She would sing with a group in like the lounge at the Holiday Inn and in the bar.
Coming
but she
to
never...
you from the lounge room at the Holiday Inn Express.
Yeah, she sang with a piano player, but she was in the chorus of they had 3 or 4 people who would back up the piano player. But no one in my growing up that I knew in my family, my immediate family, my cousins, aunts, uncles, I didn't know anyone in my family who played an instrument outside of school.
Oh, no kidding.
After graduating school,
Wow.
other than me, and it was really weird. But now, my cousins' kids play guitar, and I find there's more music in my family than just me.
Nice. Growing up, my uncle played bluegrass. But I was, he was listening to bluegrass. I'm listening to Black Sabbath and all that. So, it was just a crossover. But, he would have picking parties at his house, which we would go to cookout. But I wasn't involved in that way. I don't know, just mentally, didn't absorb it the way I should have. And unfortunately, he died very young. He died at 43 in 1993. Of a brain tumor, and so I never got a chance to pick with him. But I have a lot of his recordings, and he could play anything with a stringed instrument. His main instrument was banjo, but he played banjo, he played guitar, he played bass with Don Stover. If y'all out there know who Don Stover is,
Cool.
Banjo player, New England great. Anyway. I could talk about other things, how it relates to me, but it's not my show.
I wanted to say hi to Tom Hoban. I saw him come in.
Yep.
He's a local friend. He's come to our First Friday Song Circle,
Oh, sweet.
and that's where I know him from. So glad you could make it. And anybody else that we missed coming in the door, hi, welcome. Glad you're here.
And I missed you all.
Yep. And I know Janet's out there listening, so hi, Janet, future Janet, if you're not here at the moment. What else we got?
What else do we got?
Where we
We're going to
going?
go ahead. We are going to play Gone, Gone, Wasted Away.
Ooh, that's a good one. I bet that's a Jesse request.
It's a Jesse request.
A heart full of love just waiting for you. I had a fire burning, boy, like you never knew. You had it all in the palm of your hand. All you had to do was give it a chance, but you stayed so cold. And my love got old. And now it's gone, 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 wasted away. I once believed that the stars had planned it like this, that I would fall in your arms at the touch of your kiss, and you'd be happy for the rest of your life. Son, I even dreamed I would be your wife. It just seemed so real, but you could not feel. And you keep looking for the one that's right. All the time she's there standing in plain sight, but you stayed so cold. My love got old, and now it's gone, 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 wasted away. I said it's gone, 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 wasted away. Bop bop ba da 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 bop ba da da bop bop ba da 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 bop ba da da bop ba bop ba da da down and down the town ba da da. And you keep looking for the one that's right. All the time she's there standing in plain sight, but you stayed so cold. And my love got old, and now it's gone, 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 wasted away. I said it's gone, 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 wasted away. I know I ain't quite the girl you had in your dreams, but then you never figured out I'm more than a seam. You keep looking for the one that's true. No one's gonna love you the way I do, but you stayed so cold, and my love got old, and now it's gone, 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 wasted away. I said it's gone, 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 wasted away. Say goodbye, now my love is gone, wasted away. I say bye-bye, now my love is gone, wasted away. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Hi, Neil. Neil's in the house.
Welcome, Neil.
Betty's in the house. Hi, Betty.
Betty. All right. Welcome,
Yeah, they're all coming in. The second wave is coming in.
Well, you missed the chicken report, Neil, but, you know, it's so cold up here, there's not a lot to report. I will not be able to attend ROM tomorrow night. I have a board of directors meeting tomorrow for the PCA.
Board.
So,
Being the
and I
operative
haven't even
word.
read the agenda yet, and we'll get around to that at some point. You know, I don't want to, but you know, these meetings we have an agenda, we have a facilitator and all that. But I can tell you, as anybody who's been in any kind of an organizational meeting, it just goes wherever it goes because people talk about stuff. Even though it's we have a structured agenda that we're going to get to this, we're going to get to that, and it's like yeah, exactly. It's like everybody's got ADD. It's like if I don't say it now, I'm not going to remember.
Squirrel. Yep.
Exactly. All right. Whoops. What's going on here? Whoops. Why? Oh, my chat is scrolling up, and I wasn't even pressing the button. There we go.
Oh no.
All right.
It's 4:20.
It is 4:20. As for all those, the chairman's already got it up there. All right. All right.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to read that in a moment as we get
Yeah.
on. We still got a couple of more to go. Sarah wants to hear some Claptons. How about some Lay Down Sally? And I'll grab my banjo and pick along a little bit.
Well, if you're going to do that, you got to do it on screen.
Well, I got to read the chat too, so I'll do both.
All right. There's nothing that is wrong wanting you to stay here with me. Know you got somewhere to go. You can make yourself at home and stay with me. Don't you ever leave. Lay down, Sally, rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally, no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Sun ain't nearly on the rise. We still got the moon and stars above. Underneath the velvet skies, love is all that matters. Won't you stay with me? Don't you ever leave. Lay down, Sally, rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally, no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Banjo solo. Long to see the morning light, color in your face so dreamily. So don't you go and say goodbye. Love is all that matters. Won't you stay with me? Don't you ever leave. Lay down, Sally, rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally, no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Lay down, Sally, rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally, no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Yeah.
All right. All right. I got to get my shit back together again. I mean, I have to get my my microphone put down. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's right. I need my original sound on. You couldn't hear me clearly. That's all right. But I don't know if it was Neil's open mic that Kayla and I played it, but somebody's like, how did you solve the latency issue?
Right.
You know, and it's like, well, and we thought about it afterwards. And we should have just played it off like we had solved it. It was because we share the audio. She was in the room with me, obviously, but the people didn't know. And
Yeah.
you know, because it's only single source audio, there's no latency.
Right.
And then we thought about it afterwards. We kind of talked about it and said, we could have just been like, yeah, oh yeah, it's easy. We figured it out, you know, and then just kind of hold it over people's heads.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
my goodness. All right. So thank you, Sarah, for the request. Let's see. We've got a couple more to go. And what time is it? Oh, it's 4:25. That's all right.
We got time.
We do have time. Cranking right along here. All right. We're going to play another holdover request. We have one for radio.
Radio. Ooh, that's a good one.
Hi, Goober.
That's a true story. I wrote about a little boy who was afraid of the dark. And it's called Radio. Can't run from the demons that hide in the night. They creep in the darkness, fill you with fright. You pray that they won't find you, but you think they just might. So turn up the volume and close your eyes tight and play the music in your head. They only get you when you're in your bed, but they won't see you 'cause they don't know that you can be a radio. Lying in the darkness, feel your heart pound. Know they're out there waiting, you feel them all around. So you stay very still and don't make a sound. You're all alone now, but you won't be found. When you play the music in your head, they only get you when you're in your bed, but they won't see you 'cause they don't know that you can be a radio. You know the magic, you make the choice. Over there, across the room, with the other toys. You're on the bookshelf and there's no little boys hiding under the covers. Ain't nothing here but a box of noise. Play the music in your head. They only get you when you're in your bed. They won't see you 'cause they don't know that you can be a radio. Play the music in your head. They only get you when you're in your bed. They won't see you 'cause they don't know that you can be a radio. Play the music in your head. They only get you when you're in your bed. But they won't see you 'cause they don't know that you can be a radio. Play the music in your head. Play the music in your head, and you can be. Play the music in your head, and you can be. Play the music in your head.
Woo! All right. Well, sorry if you heard me singing along.
I didn't hear you singing along, but I saw you in the little box that only I can see. And you were like this.
Oh my God, because I looked down
And
and I
I-
saw my microphone was open.
And I panicked because that was the same face you had when I was doing poo when I should have been
Oh,
Puff.
no.
And so I'm going, as I'm singing, I'm going, am I singing the right song? Am I singing the right? Yeah, this is radio.
you're
This is the right
fine.
song.
You're fine. It's Mark that's screwing things up. Yeah.
Oh, that was
That's
funny.
okay. I was just doing a little bit of harmony over. You
Oh,
know
that's
what
fine.
Yeah, but I don't think it sounds fine because you have a
It
slight
doesn't-
delay from where I am. That's why we
Right.
can't do it together.
Of course.
You know, and what's
We
funny
were just
is,
talking about that.
I just, you know, I found out recently, of course, sometimes, I know some of the regulars will know that sometimes on YouTube, we almost go to a 27-second delay from when we
Yeah.
finish. But when we did the show on the Tuesday night with Folk Streaming Tuesdays, they had a 17-second delay from their platform, from us to 17 seconds, and then the
Yeah.
YouTube platform. So, you know, it's just all of a sudden I realized I have to wait like 35 seconds after to allow, you know, everything to catch up because we're in the future for you guys are seeing
Yeah.
it a little behind us.
Right.
Anyway.
Anyway.
You sound marvelous.
Marvelous.
You
Ah,
sound
thank you, Neil.
marvelous.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, let's see. We are coming down to the end. I have a thought for a closer, and I don't normally request a closer, but we do have a song that has not been played in a long time.
Okay.
And see if you want to do it because it is the last of Jesse's request.
Okay.
And it's called 500,000 Miles.
500,000 miles, the Kennedys. Oh, yeah. God, I haven't seen them in a long time. I don't know if they're doing live streams anymore. I haven't seen them in ages, but love those guys. Yeah, Kennedys, 500,000 miles. This is actually the story of how they met. It was a rainy night in Texas. The river was running high, and anyone with any sense was inside staying dry. The rain came down like hammered gold, and rendered all things new, like a Colorado overflow down Congress Avenue. Round, round 10 traveling years is a mighty long, long while, when the long road reaches out ahead at 500,000 miles. In a funky rock and roll bar, a man and a woman sat, while the rain came down with a dim, deep sound, but they paid no mind to that. They talked about the old songs, they wrote one that was new. They sang it to Roy Orbison and Ricky Nelson too. Round, round 10 traveling years is a mighty long, long while, when the long road stretches out ahead at 500,000 miles. When the sun came up next morning on the sinners and the saved, a pickup headed down the road toward Buddy Holly's grave. In the lonesome town of Lubbock, where Buddy's bones did lay, their hearts were cut with diamonds on that strange and fateful day. Round, round 10 traveling years is a mighty long, long while, when the long road stretches out ahead at 500,000 miles. Round, round 10 traveling years is a mighty long, long while, when the long road stretches out ahead at 500,000 miles. When the long road stretches out ahead at 500,000 miles. I love that song.
All right, all right. Wow, and I haven't heard that in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played that in a really long time. Thanks. Well, Pete and Maura, if you're out there, we miss you. We'd love to see you back on the little screen.
The little screen, yeah. So according to their website, their last live stream, which was episode 154, was November 24th of 2024.
Oh.
So they have been off for a little while, but
Yeah.
you can go ahead and you can see all their previous live streams. They're available on YouTube on a playlist, and just follow their link from their page. I haven't seen them in a long time either.
Well, I know they're on their winter tour in the South, so like Florida and things like that, places where it's warm. So I think that's where they are now, somewhere.
My daughter's leaving for Florida sometime tomorrow.
Oh.
And we were kind of talking about the day because she was in Spain. So this is my daughter who works for a living. She went to Spain over the Christmas break or whatever,
Wow.
and then she goes to all these places and she ain't got no money. I don't know how she's doing it, but I'm guessing that
She's on the budget plan.
Yeah, I don't know how it's working out, but I remember when I was her age. I mean, how old is she? So let's call her 30. I didn't have any. Well, I could figure it out. It's math. But I didn't have any money to go anywhere
Oh, God, no.
when I was her age. And
I didn't go anywhere on my own until I was, 1999, I think, when I went to Italy. It was the first time I ever really traveled. Well, 91, I went to Outward Bound, where I wrote Robber's Ruse. That was probably my first big trip on my own.
I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still waiting.
So I was in my 30s, yeah.
All right. So I think we're here at the end of the show, and I don't know. I mean, I think that in your live shows, you use this as a closer, and I don't know if it's part of a 2-4 or whatever, but I believe you do play some Blues Traveler.
Oh, yes.
As your closer, and that's something I would like to hear because I haven't heard you do in a long time.
Oh, sure, yeah. And that's not a twofer. It's a standalone closer.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah. All right. And you got to get on screen and play banjo with this, because this is the reason I play it at all kinds of jams and stuff like that, because it's easy for people to come along to play along with. Neil, grab your guitar. Donald's out there playing too. It's really easy. It's G, C, A minor, D. G, C, A minor, D. Can't go wrong. I just went wrong. Here we go. G, C, A minor, D. Just in case you forgot. David, are your spoons tuned? Here we go. All once upon a midnight, dear, I awoke with something in my head. I couldn't escape the memory or the phone call and of what you said. Like a game show contestant with a parting gift, I could not believe my eyes when I saw through the voice of a trusted friend who used to humor me and tell me lies. Yeah, humor me and tell me lies. I lied to and say I don't mind. As we seek, so shall we find. When you're feeling open, I'll still be here, not without a certain degree of fear of what will be. With you and me, I still can see things hopefully. But you, why you wanna give me a run around? Is it a surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow me down? Shake me and my confidence about a great many things, but I've been there, I can see it cower like a nervous magician waiting in the wings of a bad play where the hero's right. Nobody thinks or expects too much. Hollywood's calling for the movie rights, singing, baby, let's keep in touch. Hey, baby, let's keep in touch. But I want more than a touch, I want you to reach me. Show me all the things no one else can see. So what you feel becomes mine as well. Soon if we're lucky we'll be yours and mine. Fishing's fine and it doesn't have to rhyme, so don't you feed me a lie. But you, why you wanna give me a run around? Is it a surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow me down? Ha-la-la-bum-ba, dear, this is the pilot speaking, and I got some news for you. It seems the ship still stands no matter what you drop, and there ain't a whole lot that you can do. Sure, the banner may be torn and the wind's gotten colder. Perhaps I've grown a little cynical. But no matter what the waitress brings, I should drink it in and always be full. Yeah, I will drink in and always be full. Oh, I like coffee and I like tea, but to be able to enter a final plea, I still got this dream that you just can't shake. I love you to the point you can no longer take. Well, alright, okay, she'll be that way. I hope and pray that there's something left to say. But you, why you wanna give me a run around? Is it a surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow me down? And you, why you wanna give me a run around? Is it a surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow me down? And you, why you wanna give me a run around? Is it a surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow me down? And you, why you wanna give me a run around? Is it a surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow me down? One, two, three, four. Ooh.
Radio, radio,
That-
right.
Thank you, and thanks for playing along. Anyone who
It's
did.
all right. It's all right. There's a lot you can do since it's all shared notes. So you can be all over the
Yeah.
place. You can play all the wrong ones, and they still sound right. And that's the world I live in.
Exactly.
That's the world I live in. Wow. I guess that's gonna do it for the show today.
That'll do it. Thanks, everybody. Oh, look at all those hearts and claps and everything out there. Oh, my God. Thank you. And it's Valentine's week, so thanks for all the hearts.
Right. Valentine's week. I'll be going to the Joe Val Bluegrass Festival on Saturday and
Cool.
trying to play music most of the day. I was asked to do some emceeing down there for the showcase stage. The Fretbenders will be playing the showcase stage on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. I was asked to do some emceeing, but I declined and said I would rather just jam all day long. And that way I don't have to work. I don't have any commitments. And like, well, I mean, and obviously volunteering to do that pays for my festival ticket. But
Yeah.
honestly, I would rather have the time,
Great.
just to play music. I am going to be I've been purging all my excess musical stuff. I have VHS tapes of learn how to play banjo jamming etiquette from many, many years ago. A lot of Janet Davis, Mel Bay stuff. I have cassettes to play along with.
Cool.
I have all this old gear. I'm bringing it all to Joe Val. All the stuff that I don't want, I'm setting up a little, area, and I'm just going to let people take what they want for free.
Wow, that's
All
cool.
the crap has been hanging around me for too long. I've moved to a couple of different states with it. I no longer want it because I don't use it.
Right.
So pass it
Have a
along
giveaway
to somebody.
table.
Yeah, exactly. Pass it along to somebody that does want it, and
Sure.
I've also got a whole bunch of CDs that are still sealed in the package because, of course, over time people tend to give me a lot of music too. Like, oh, I thought you might like this, and a lot of my mother. You know, she's just a little bit of traveling. Well, she's liked the same CD so much, she's bought it 3 trips in a row, and she gave it to me. So I have, like Ozark Banjo Melodies or
Okay.
something. I can't remember the name of it, but she bought it 3 years in a row for me. So, and that's okay. It's all right. She meant well, and I don't have a problem. But I'm going to pass those along. They usually at the festival they used to set up a whole area where you could donate your stuff, and then people can buy it, and then it goes towards towards the festival. But they're
that's
not doing
neat.
anything like they're not doing anything like that. The festival is a little bit different. I'll be interested to see what it's like. It's at the same venue it's always been at the Sheraton Tara in Framingham, Mass. However, it's no longer called the Sheraton Tara, and I don't know. It used to be that the festival took over the whole hotel. And every nook and cranny, all the floors, except for the non-picking floor. They have quiet floors, but all the picking floors, you can find jams in the rooms, in the hallways, elevators. You could find them in the phone booths, in the lounge areas. It's just
stairwells.
everywhere, all day, all night. It's just
Yeah.
awesome. It's always Valentine's weekend. And,
Cool.
I'm looking forward to getting back there. I have not been since pre-COVID.
I thought you
and-
did go a couple years ago, but no.
No, I did not. Not that I
Didn't make
recall, but then again, brain's gone. So yeah. So thanks
right.
everybody. That's gonna do it. And
Great.
we'll be back next Sunday, regular channel, regular time, and providing that I don't get arrested while I'm at the festival. Which is, it's fair
Always a
enough.
possibility.
Yeah, it's a fair enough equation part.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody watching the Super Bowl. Enjoy your sports events all. I know that a lot of the places probably started already at noon, doing coverage of whatever, but, we'll be doing something different.
Yeah.
But go team.
right.
I hope you get what you want.
Yeah. All right, folks. Thank you so much. We always love having you here. And
We do. Thank you so much. The show doesn't work without you.
Exactly.
And right here, there's, right there, you're still here.
You're
You
still
guys
here.
can't see it, but I can see it. All right. Neil,
All right.
thank you so much. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon.